Holy shit, Spider-Man has a manga?
You said what?
Spider-Man has a manga?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Toei entered into a
Okay.
partnership with Marvel Comics and Marvel Entertainment to co-produce various series, from Battle Fever J to Sun Vulcan. Influencing the future of its Super Sentai franchise, the first of these partnerships was the creation of a live-action series surrounding one of its most popular characters, Spider-Man, Emissary of Hell. Merely a decade after the creation of the character by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, Spider-Man had become a sensation in and out of print. Previously, a live-action series done by CBS years before, Spider-Man, in that same vein, was a curious
Spider-Man.
aimed at a Japanese audience, a footnote in pop culture history that would eventually be referenced in its very own source material. However, this isn't the first time Spider-Man has web-swinged overseas. In fact, 7 years earlier, Publishing Magazine, a similar licensing agreement was reached between Kodansha and Marvel to produce a manga adaptation of the web wall crawler. Drawn by a young Ryoichi Kagami, a work-for-hire artist whose style relied on semi-realism mixed with cartoonish designs, the Spider-Man manga was published from 1970 to 1971, truly evolving over the course of its run into something special. Although not nearly as popular as its far more lighthearted and cheesy contemporary, the Spider-Man manga is an odd little gem that lies somewhere between messy adaptation.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
That's revolutionary, bro. What he just said just changed my mind about not
What?
taking care. Like, I should give water. to Africans.
You should give water?
I should give water to the Africans who can't.
Yes, bro.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes.
Not bad, bro. Like, come on.
I gotta contribute to the world, bro.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm really not, bro. I really couldn't be loud. Fuck. I feel bad for them, honestly. If they are desperate to get something, they definitely should not look for me for any sort of help in the slightest, bro.
You're not gonna give water?
No, they can just fucking dehydrate. And it's all okay.
But isn't water like $9 at the store?
I don't give a fuck. $9 is $9 out of my fucking wallet.
What if you ask your father for the $9?
Nah, why ask my dad for $9 just to go say I'm gonna give it to some random kid in Africa? I'll be right
Who
back.
said you were gonna? Who said you were gonna give some random kid to Africa? Just say, hey, father, I need some $9. I need to buy that. What's it called? The new soda that came out. Like 5 bottles, bro. And then he'll say like,
What?
and he'll be like, all right. And then you know, just go
Bro.
buy some 45-pack water bottles. Just give it to the African kid.
Nah, I still need to go all the way overseas just to deliver it.
Email it then. Mail it then.
Bro. Great job, Super Shit. You make a lot of sense right now.
I said, what? You can't mail it?
And I'm back.
Why? I'm not about to. I also need to, like, get the address of the homeless African kid that has no address on their house. Actually, they're not even homeless. They built their own houses. So, how am I supposed to give, like, the address to their house?
Have you been ranting the entire time I've been
No,
going?
no. So Shane, right? He decides to play plays this sound. It's like every 60 seconds around the world, a minute. Every 60 seconds, a minute.
In Africa, a minute passes.
And then I was like, wow, I feel so inspired. I'm gonna give some water to the African kids. Me and Nick had a conversation on it about how I should send the water to the kids. To this one kid, and I'm like, great job, Super Shit. And he's like, what, can you not mail waters? I'm like, how am I supposed to get the address?
Yeah, I realize how dumb that sounds now. I mean, they don't really have an address, but they should, like, somehow have, like, some kind of system where they could still get
Well,
stuff.
if they get a system, I'll think about it. Even in a million years, the answer would still be no.
Damn. Oh well.
Dang. Dang.
What was I
He's gonna
doing?
shoot me like that.
Yes. The Aether Dimension! Wow.
I'm sorry, the what dimension?
The
The
ether
Aether,
dimension.
yeah, the Ether. Alright, yeah, the Ether Dimension. The one dimension that's like a mod, bro.
Alright, now I invited everybody. I'm just waiting on you.
Yeah, like, you know that one dimension that you have to use a bunch of glowstone and then you like light it to make the portal?
Childhood
Ether realm?
dreams shattered. Many childhood dreams were shattered that day.
After they tried, yeah, no, I feel the same. I think you could tame dragons in this.
No, screw this. I'm switching controllers. I can't with this. Rift. It got worse.
Great job, Super Shit. You made shit worse.
He's now calling everyone super shits.
Okay, I'm switching. I switched controllers. I'm no longer drifting as hard as I used to.
Good job, Superstar. You made something progressive in society.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my god.
I still need to just figure out where to put my fucking. I gotta stop swearing.
I forgot you did do that.
Do I have a crossbow?
Do you?
I probably
I'm
don't.
not sure. Where you are nowhere near me. Not anymore.
Yeah, I remember
I'm
last
so
time.
used to playing Rust that I keep using the arrows to like try and switch my inventory.
Huh. The frick? Oh, hi.
Oh.
He spawned all the way over there.
Alright. This was so much easier than I first thought.
I shall come back to the village.
How the
Ow. This
Where
is fair.
am I?
Where
How are
are
you not
you?
shooting each other? That's not fair. There we go.
Where am I, Superstar?
Oh, there's Dino. He's coming back. Okay.
I don't think Daniel's gonna be coming.
Come
back
on.
anytime soon.
Let me sprint. Come on. Come on.
I had like
Your
my
controller's
little
still acting up?
economy going around.
Come on. Let me sprint.
I'm gonna start heading back home. I took way too much of a trek.
Let me go. Let me go now.
If you turn right, you should head to King.
Ouch. Okay.
Alright, economy, here we come.
Economy.
Yes.
Sprint.
Okay,
Sprint.
so Isaiah,
Shut
you're heading
the
the
hell
wrong
up,
way.
Isaiah!
You're heading the
I'm
wrong way.
trying to sprint.
His controller's not working, I think.
It keeps. The problem is that it pushes backwards. So I'm. Well, it's like this. It's this frame by frame of it doing the sprint zoom and then not at the same time consistently.
I used to have
It's
that
trying to sprint,
Nah,
but
Isaiah,
it's not.
You're going the wrong way from where Dino's
I found a temple.
I
I
already
don't
read that.
care.
Alright. Alright, here's what we have to do.
You lied
Ooh, beds. I want bed.
to me.
Give me bed.
Oh
Come
my
here.
god. Well, why can't I move backwards without any problems? At the moment I step even remotely forward and I try to sprint. Sprint!
Dino, you got any feathers on you?
Great job, super shit.
Nope.
Nope. Try and get an enchanted bow.
Sprint!
Okay, so when you get over to
I got
the jungle,
3 arrows,
you
so
should
that's
see a
about
temple
it.
type area
Come
soon.
on. Come on.
How much? Alright, how many sticks do you have then?
Well, yes, launch me. Okay. It is laggy around here. Jesus. Oh, this shouldn't be laggy this bad.
Sprint.
Isaiah, calm down.
No. I'm trying to run from creepers and I need to sprint. Come on. No!
I'm like expecting to see a death message.
Right?
I expect to see Hitler.
What?
Okay. Oh, there's
He
a
sounds
hole.
like
Okay,
English
so
Hitler.
the hole should kind of look like a temple kind of area with like brick stairs.
Oh,
Does it?
it's in the hole.
Does it have the
What
brick
temple?
stairs?
What hole?
Okay, so I think it should have just a whole bunch of water. It should lead down to a place with brick stairs.
Hello.
Hello, Donna.
I require sleeps.
The frick?
No.
They took my bed.
No.
Where's your
You
bed,
might be going
Dino?
the wrong way.
I'm
Hold
just
on.
gonna put a one point here, you know.
I
Is this
found
gonna
it.
be our house or is this gonna be your
Oh
house?
my
Jesus
God, I
Christ
just
almighty, what do you have?
You need to
Why do you have like 10 stone axes?
You need.
Oh, I was doing economy.
You
I was
definitely
trading.
need to control this.
Okay, don't
I didn't even
turn
notice.
on the lights.
I just opened the
turn
door,
off the
just
lights,
not
okay?
noticing until last second that there was a zombie on the other side.
Shh, whatever you do, do not turn off the lights. Okay?
I
Yeah,
just watching a zombie villager just get yeeted by an iron golem.
That's all. That's the only rule.
I forgot.
Okay?
What the
You
heck?
can play in the ball pit. We can listen to stories.
What?
Come on now.
Are you going crazy?
He's going crazy.
No.
No.
He's not going crazy, he's just being exceptionally mad.
Thank you, Shane.
Ain't that the same thing?
No. Going crazy.
There is a difference between annoyance and inconvenience.
I'm just really annoyed. I swear. Come on. Come on.
I saw it
Sprint. Sprint more than 4 blocks. I pray. If there's a god, let me sprint.
9.
Just a middle finger appears in the sky. What was that noise? It sounded like a damn... I don't even know what the hell that was. Like a damn reactor starting up.
Trying to fucking move, that's what it is.
Okay, you went the wrong way. Okay, entirely.
When I was around here, Shane told me.
Okay,
Me.
open your map. Open your map. If you
I
have
said
it
for you to go right, not bad.
That's
tell me
what
you-
I went.
Please tell me you
Because I
haven't opened it.
backtrack.
Please tell me you haven't opened it already.
No, I hadn't. I just
Okay, now
opened
open
it.
your map now. I should be on your map.
Sticks.
Yes.
Okay, now head towards me. That's where I want you to go. I'm like, don't listen to Shane. He's off my map.
Dino.
Everybody is on my map, so you
What
can
was
shut the
that?
hell up.
Oh, me just walking and then realizing I was in a ravine being chased by a creeper and almost fucking dying.
Dino, I need
That was the
I need
loudest
some planks.
scream I've ever heard you do.
Don't ask me for any.
You got
Ever.
any wood planks?
Nope.
I've never heard you scream so hard.
I'm stuck. I'm doomed. I can't sprint, so I can't get out.
There's another axolotl in here.
Well, I guess I'm stuck here.
That
Day
was the-
20.
when I
Day
tell-
1
that
of
was the-
spawning into the map.
Though I tell you, that was the loudest scream I've ever heard you do.
Hey Kai, did you start the stream?
Yeah, I started the stream a while ago.
Day 1 of being stuck in this wretched room. I can't get out because the only way out requires a sprint jump,
Or some blocks.
Oh Christ!
and I
okay,
don't have any dirt blocks on me.
I'll be over there soon. I can't.
thoughts.
I can't leave because the jump I need to do requires a sprint jump.
That is the sound of
God.
a broken man.
Come on. I just... I'm done. I'm done. I'm already losing hunger, bro. It's over. I might
Kai,
as
go
well just
assist
die.
this man.
I believe you. I'm going.
Yeah, I say we go and help him out.
That's enough entertainment for one day, you know?
At
Seeing
least
a
the
man
creeper
broke
isn't
down.
here.
There's a creeper in there.
There's a creeper
I'm gonna go on a little
I
adventure. to
started
help him
running
out.
in one direction. And then after I made it one direction, he just stopped following me. So I guess it's a win-win for me. Come on now.
He sounds like demonic Perry the Platypus.
Huh. I forgot I turned my thing on, like, 0% brightness. I could barely tell with the subtle light glare behind me. Hold up. Maybe I might be able to navigate the caves if I turn off the damn light. Oh, I can... Alright. Update on day 1's, escape. I hear a zombie and a creeper above me. It's escape cancelled.
Should I?
Step 2. What is it, daytime or nighttime? I can't really tell anymore. There's too many trees.
Nighttime right now.
Alright.
Nighttime. I'm gonna pick the right
My
time.
character started going insane. He's moving forward on his own without my consent.
Okay. I was just making sure everybody could be free. Okay.
Now you see the creeper.
You are right under me.
Be wary of the ravine. You pass by it.
Good.
There's like literally nothing way.
What the frick? Oh. Why are there so many goddamn mobs in here?
Because they found me.
Nighttime.
Get your chainmail face away from me, please. Ah!
Stop lecturing me, please.
I have food for you. Frick, hi!
Night 1. I finally got a rescue, but I think he's being assaulted by a creeper, a zombie, and a spider.
Alright, I
Cannot
already
tell
got
who
assaulted by the
murdered.
creeper, but the zombies and the spiders are assaulting me even harder.
He's being gangbanged.
Oh, I
kinky.
see it.
Yeah. You'll end up like me if you're too uncareful.
Blow
I
up!
need a new controller.
Come on! Dang.
Hey.
You see me?
There's more.
Yeah, I can see your name.
Hey. Hey.
Don't.
I have blocks. I'm good.
Oh my god. Look, you see, now this is, I managed to get past normal obstacles, but now you see the dilemma of what it requires. Yay, I fucking made it.
Okay, so where should we go from here? Can you make that jump?
Yes. But now, where do we go?
Alright, where's that guy?
Baby, you light
Oh,
up my world
fuck.
like nobody else.
Oh look, Shane's on the map again.
The way that you
Hey.
move your head gets me over. And when you sound
Wake the fuck up.
it ain't hard to tell.
Wake up.
You don't know. Oh. You don't know you're beautiful if only you saw what I
Because
can see.
I'm not. Anyways.
Oh, frick.
Ah, fuck, you piece of shit!
Right, oh, frick. Right. Please don't tell me you fell all the way. Okay. Come on, keep going, come up here.
Getting judging by the sounds he makes, you can already tell the situation he's in.
I accidentally hit him with my pickaxe. Take this chain helmet. Take this chain helmet.
He sounds very traumatized.
I can do anything.
Do it.
Let me go fucking sprint!
You say you can do anything, but yet you can't sprint.
Come on, it is just moving your character one block faster! Come on!
Na.
Oh, look.
Did he take down the entire? Stay down there. I'm gonna need you to stay down there for me, okay?
Oh look, it's a tall black guy.
It's a tall black.
Oh, he
I'm
gave me
leaving.
emeralds. Thank you, man.
Stop it! Stop
I'm
bullying me
leaving.
like this.
I can't fucking sprint. And I just witnessed a panda do a front flip.
Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you some food. How much hunger are you on?
Close to half.
Oh,
So you have 5 left?
I'm going to sort that out once I get over there.
I have 5.5.
Bet. Okay, here.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start
Is that...
deforestation.
Watermelon.
Okay, now follow me. This is the way back to our home. in this world, it's an ultra survival multiplayer. So what we did is we decided to make some factions. Me, Shane, and Nick are working together, but T decided to make his own mod, a high diver.
Here you go.
Bread.
I was leading him back home, sir.
Punch.
And I'm giving you food.
Why are you Alex?
Why you, Alex?
Why are
What?
you Steve?
What?
Why are we Steve?
We're
Why
Steve
you
for you?
Steve?
He's Alex for me.
No,
I'm Alex for him.
you have a skin. He's Steve for me.
What the frick?
I-
Okay.
My scene should be on.
Well, anyway, since I can't sprint,
No,
I have-
Isaiah, over here, you fool.
I have to walk.
Isaiah, you're going the
You're going
wrong
the
way.
wrong direction. You're going the wrong direction.
You're going the wrong
But that's
way.
the direction
Turn
of Nick.
around.
But that's the straight shot direction to Nick.
Turn around.
That's
We're
not
not going
where
to
we're
Nick. We're
going,
going
man.
back home.
We're going to
Fine.
base number 1.
Yeah.
I can't run,
come-
so
just
I'll
come
just
on.
walk.
Just come on.
I am going. Oh look,
Do you
I
have only
drowned.
one controller?
Yeah,
Oh.
I have a warranty
Oh.
on it. So next time I talk to my dad, which will probably be sometime soon, I'll probably just go
You
get
get your
it.
disc back too. Get your disc back.
Not like I'm going to the download. You act like I got space.
I know, but still get your disc back. Cause isn't it the only way for your Red Dead to work?
Oh no, the only reason it doesn't work is because of the fact that the disc refuses to download correctly. I
Oh.
need to get it online.
It costs
Which is on
$20. You're good.
Yeah, no, it was like on sale or whatever, like the full game, not just Red Dead Online.
Oh. So do you want the full game or do you just want Red Dead Online?
I'll probably just get Red Dead Online. Oh, come on.
Here, stand still. Let
Jesus,
me get you some
babe.
melons.
The
Break
best
these-
part is that his mic is lagging, and then whenever he just goes crazy, the
It just
spectacle.
sounds like he's breaking. It sounds like he's spring trap.
Come on.
It sounds like he's powering up right now.
Are you going Super
He's
Saiyan?
going Super Saiyan.
He's powering up to snap his controller in 2.
The controller's gonna cause property damage. I need
He knows the
fucking-
power beyond Super Saiyan God.
I'll show you how beyond
The sound of a broken man.
anymore.
Oh,
He's impressed he couldn't go Super Saiyan.
oh my
I
god.
wanna go Super Saiyan. I wanna.
Oh my god.
No, he can go Super Saiyan. This is like you can't run while Super Saiyan.
He can't fly, he can't teleport, he just can hit hard.
All he can do is walk.
Lie.
He'll just start
I wanna go
walking.
Super Saiyan.
I like that. I wanna.
Oh goodness gracious.
Where's the
I
base
gotta go
again?
drink something. I am dehydrated.
Economy.
God.
What does economy have to do with anything?
This.
Dude,
Get the
I'm
emeralds.
I'm getting
Yeah,
emeralds right now.
Get the
Man,
emeralds.
economy.
Get the best sword in the game.
And I am out of iron. That's great.
Isaiah, don't kill yourself on the way down here.
Although it is very tempting for him.
So this is the go Super Saiyan. I'm lying, Kill! I did it.
What did I miss?
My god!
I knew it. He
All I
lied
saw
to
his
me.
name come closer and then stop.
I've been like,
He did
welcome
he
to
did
the
it!
underground.
How are your balls? I can't do it.
You wanna look around?
Give us your ball. Oh, that had me dying. This man screamed. Oh my god, I've never heard him scream so loud before in my life.
Oh.
We need to make this man a
Cool.
bed. Stat.
How much wool do we have?
I got one. How much do you have?
I only got one. And I can make some of the thing that we got, so.
Oh, true.
Alright, pass me up. Pass me the other piece of wool.
What I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go get a drink.
Are you done?
No. I still got at least another hour's worth of crying to do.
Alright.
Why? Look, literally any other game except Xenoverse 2 it doesn't have this fucking problem anymore. I even fixed it with Warframe and that has sensitive controlling settings. What the fuck? Oh shit, how
Now you sound drunk. Oh gosh.
Phoenix, you good?
Oh.
I got a bed for you if you wanna come down. It'll help you do less walking.
Isaiah is essentially crippled in this game.
Oh my god, my head. He is going crazy.
He's crippled.
Can't even fucking make normal ass jumps anymore. The fuck is this? Fucking joystick is so wicked, bro. It makes me auto climb vines. What the hell? I love auto climbing. I'm moving exactly half a block a second. I love that animation. You gotta love all those games where you have to stay still, you know? But I'm like the champion, bro.
Did it? Oh
Yes.
no, I did it wrong.
Phoenix. Yeah.
I just realized how wrong I did it. Oh no.
Come on, let's go back to base. Come on.
I'm really a stream later, a whole stream later, a whole 2 streams later. Nobody told me that I made the freaking plots wrong. Oh god.
Phoenix, where are you going?
Be a Super Saiyan.
Go where the other guy is in the
He's
village.
trying to show you a power beyond Super Saiyan God.
Anyways, I say we move base from here. To the
To
village.
where?
I'll show you the power.
Oh, what is this? What is that? It's a mountain goat.
Do you have these issues with any other game besides Minecraft?
No!
It's just Minecraft is that sensitive, huh?
Yes!
That is.
Alright, now my ears hurt.
Go home now.
And the slimes in the base.
It's because he has no other controller. He can't just switch on demand like I did. He has to suffer. And I feel bad for him.
Has to suffer.
Has to
I wonder.
Maybe if I jump off the cliff, I could fix the damn glitch. Nah, I won't.
What if you just massage your joystick real quick?
How the
I
fuck?
thought slamming the controller on the floor.
No, not like that. I meant not break it, but like massage it.
I'm gonna massage the
Sorry,
controller with my
sorry.
floor. That's definitely gonna work.
I mean, it worked for me when I had
How
to.
the fuck?
You threw You threw your controller on the ground
Shut
and
up,
it fixed your
man.
drift.
No, I literally massaged the joystick. I literally just
Sorry, hold
pressed upon
up,
it.
hold up.
Oh,
That doesn't sound.
So you mean to tell me,
Beating on his chest.
Diamond03, the suffering man who wants to go Super Saiyan, that you can fucking massage shit like this? And that's considered normal? Yes, I love when my friends tell me they massage their controllers like they're not some fucking lunatic. I thought I was going insane. What the fuck, man? How riddle me that, Batman. How the fuck?
It's only 20 minutes in and he's
Riddle
going
me
crazy.
this.
Okay, Don, you have your skin now.
How the fuck am I supposed to massage it? I
looks
got
like your
nothing
face is
left.
on
I'm
fire,
done.
that's what it looks
I
like.
got no hope for anything else. Tell me, how do I massage my controller? Do I have to sit here dirty talking while will it help?
Wait.
No.
No, okay, listen. It's all you do is you press your thumb against the joystick and then you turn it around. Slowly.
It's my only
Oh my god,
right
that
now.
was the best.
How many times am I supposed to fucking do this, bro?
Just like do it for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I have 5 minutes. I'm gonna sit here. You know what? I'm going to fuck to sleep. You know what? Fuck this. Night time, nigga. Shit, man. I swear to God. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened, Mr. Zombie? You wanna run fades? I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm just
Where did you
fucking
go to
tired.
sleep at? Oh, we're packing up? Why?
We are moving.
You know how long it's gonna take?
I mean, it only took me like 5 minutes.
I spent way too long renovating this place, and now it's gonna look like a temple.
Good.
Like a broken temple.
I mean, we can always come back here if we need resources. Like, remember the giant mine that we got down there?
But we have like chests and stuff filled with stuff.
I'm also getting my axle up. And where the hell's my
They're
pirate
gonna
at?
have to remind me when 5 minutes are up.
Like 3 times. It's through here.
I swear to God, if another fucking mob, I swear on God's name, I will end it.
Have we got everything useful?
I have to leave my bricks then, because the bricks don't very good.
Since y'all are asleep, I'm just gonna keep walking.
Do you wanna join us in moving?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he can physically move.
I'm going to Nick, and nobody's stopping me.
That's where we're going, though.
That's where we're going.
I don't care.
Instead of the whole point.
Backtracking. I'm not backtracking. No,
You don't need that. I'm just saying, that's where we're going.
I don't care.
Well, I guess we're just gonna be in there,
Ah,
huh?
fuck out of here.
Going to Nick. That is
No.
it.
It is raining, it is dark. Are you sure you wanna move right
Yes.
Yeah, we can do this.
I'm already. I don't even know.
I really don't want that merchant to die. I'm protecting him with my life.
Alright, let's do the 3-minute walk to die right now. Let's take the 3-minute walk to Phoenix. It's the 3-minute walk.
I swear to God. This is why I prefer toggle sprint. This is why I prefer toggle sprint. This is why I prefer toggle sprint.
now? Turn toggle sprint on then.
That was a fucking setting.
Yeah.
This
What did they take it away or
whole
something?
fucking time, and nobody told me.
You've been playing this game for years and you haven't known.
I have never needed it until now.
You never said. We thought you knew, bro. Like,
No!
I'm using toggle sprint right
There's
now.
no coming! I'm gonna get fucking
how do you
major
not know
complaint.
this?
Because since when would I need to toggle sprint on a normal ass controller that would work perfectly fine if it wasn't recoiling itself every time it would try to move?
The fuck out of here.
Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that.
I'm like, you've been playing this game for
Who's Batman?
years and you've never known.
When I
about
used to play
the
the
toggle sprint.
Forest, I didn't know there was toggle sprint, and my thumb used to hurt a lot. So that's one way to use it. Convenience.
My head hurts. It's hilarious.
I'm done. I might as well just die. There's a skeleton just sitting here shooting me anyways. I might as well just let him end my life.
Wait, I need more. I left my melons.
Damn.
I left the melons back at
I'm
home.
disappointed.
In 4 minutes.
I haven't been able to turn my controller for the past time because I've been trying to find somewhere the mobs wouldn't get me.
You have a creeper on your back.
No.
Not you, Nick.
No, I'm not to you. I'm talking
Oh,
about the
but-
villager.
How am I supposed to know creepers on your back?
How the hell did we get over there?
He probably went around. Oh, hi.
Now where's this toggle sprint?
Should be in controller options.
Auto jump.
If it isn't already there, it should be on by default then. Because I'm using it right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because wouldn't you kind of check?
He hasn't been, I don't think he's been thinking about options since he joined this. He's just been mad and he wanted to go home.
Fuck would I be thinking about auto sprint? I didn't even know that was a fucking setting because I've never needed to use auto toggle
He's locked
sprint.
in here.
I locked myself in here because I knew I was gonna get jumped again.
Whoa,
Done.
We're being jumped and we're right here. Okay, now you're talking. Now you should be able to sprint like a normal human being.
I still haven't found it.
Okay, this is on by
I
default.
mean,
then.
unless you mean the one that's called sprint, because if that's the case, I did turn it on.
Okay, then yeah.
I just
combine
can't
it
change my perspective anymore.
Okay, then yeah. Wait, what?
I have to.
Don't tell me you turned your change perspective to L3.
My first change perspective was always L3.
You're a psychopath.
You are a
What the
literal
fuck?
psychopath.
You're a
I have
psychopath.
never changed that shit.
You're a freaking psychopath. Who keeps
I'm
that
being
change
called a
perspective?
psychopath when the game gave me that setting. Let's
It's
go.
been- okay, look.
What happened?
Since
He
this
uses
game
his
has
change, like he uses like his toggle, like like change his screen position for L3.
When this game changed the PlayStation, toggle perspective has always been up on the D-pad. When did you change?
I have never once in my life had it that way, ever
did they
since I got
change it
this
to
game.
L3?
I don't know what kind of bullshit you're speaking, because never in my life do I ever recall needing to change my setting for such a dumb-ass mechanic.
That's
Make
a
it make
psychopath.
sense, Makai.
No, that's a
Make it make
psychopath.
no,
That is
no.
such a psychopathic
Make it
setting.
make sense
Who
for now.
makes their setting?
Hold.
Who changed the
So,
perspective?
alright, so
Okay,
then
look.
if it's such a psychopathic setting, why the fuck would I change it to that then?
Why would who needs to change their perspective so frequently that they confine it to the button that they move?
Why
with?
would I need it that way?
Why would you
if
need
it was
it
the
right
default setting?
No, that default setting is trash then, because who needs it like that?
That's what I'm saying. This whole time, I've never needed to change sprint because it was always just double tap forward, and it was just that fine. I've never needed to change a controller because of it, and it was always fine until I started having the backwards recoil.
Here's my question. Why didn't you change that from the beginning?
Because I didn't know you could change sprint?
You didn't know you could change your button config?
I didn't know specifically sprint out of all of the buttons would be one that you could change. Because never once have I ever needed to scan through and look at my settings and be like, change perspective is L3. I figured that shit out the moment I got the fucking game. I had learned that shit.
I played tutorials so many freaking times.
I have as well. I've had the same shit. I've been playing tutorials on this game way before the idea of Bedrock even became a fucking thing. I've played on so many different. I've even played this shit on Xbox for fuck's sake, and not once have I ever had the slightest idea of thinking maybe I should check my settings and see if I can change my fucking sprint button. Make it make sense.
No. Okay, here's why. Because this game is also on PC, and you need a sprint button on PC. It's been shift. Yes, it's been shift for as long as I can remember, and it's been the same thing on console since it's been a thing on Java Edition. So yes, sprint is gonna be its own default button ever since it's been a thing. It's only been
why in God's name was mine L3? Because never in my childhood would I decide to change that shit for such a dumbass mechanic.
Look, I didn't make the decision. Look at Notch, 'cause I didn't make that.
Then why are you literally telling me this is my fault?
Because it's always been L3. My sprint button has always been L3 ever since I started playing games. So
I always knew by default a game would have L3. When I played Minecraft and I hit L3 to sprint, it didn't do sprint. It changed perspective.
You've never thought to change that? Okay,
I never thought it would be such a thing as I would probably be able to change it, because who the fuck thinks that they should bother with the fucking changing of mechanics because the dev gave it for a reason?
Yeah, because
so I'm not gonna go question the dev whether or not their decision was dumb or not because they made the game. I guess they wanted to change perspective to be L3. I don't have any problems until it's like, what?
You never thought to change. You never thought to question.
No, because it was fine.
Like
even now, before I changed it, it was just hold forward and you would sprint.
Hold forward.
Yes, I just walk forward enough and it would just sprint, and that was it. No problems.
Terrible.
Jesus fuck. You're making me seem like I did something wrong.
Stop, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, are you guys done?
No.
I was having fun.
You guys are fucking done.
I was having fun. I'm surprised I have the wrong furnace.
Well, it was fun for me, but not for my ears.
Dino, did you take the smoker?
I'm gonna fucking...
Yeah, I got everything.
Okay, that's why.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna make the jump without the rope.
Bungee jumping without rope. That's just killing yourself.
Exactly. That's the point.
Where the frick did Dino go? I see you, but I don't see Dino.
Dino's right here.
I'm gonna make the jump without the rope.
Oh, then we're at the wrong. Isaiah, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you were heading in the complete opposite direction.
I'm going to make the jump without the rope.
Isaiah, you're going the wrong way still.
I'm going to make the jump.
He's going the right way. You're going the wrong way.
What are you talking about?
Without the rope.
I see a village right in front of me.
Well, that's a new village. Congratulations.
What the frick? Okay, that means I'm gonna go over there then, because apparently...
No, he was going the right direction.
So
that's nothing.
Right here, I'm going the right direction.
No.
This way, I'm going the right direction.
Yes.
So, what the frick? Okay, why did you say I was going the wrong direction if I'm facing the right way?
I swear... Oh my god.
I'm going
Have my colors on my map just changed spontaneously?
Apparently
or is blue
so.
no longer... Because
Dark blue is Makai and cyan is I'm assuming
For some odd reason, they were inverted on the trip, and now they're back. Or am I just an idiot? I think I'm just an
I'm gonna
idiot.
make the jump without the
someone go
rope.
get Isaiah.
I told him he was going the wrong way, but
I'm gonna make the
he's
jump
just saying
without the
I'm gonna
rope.
make the
Make the
jump.
jump without the rope.
There's nothing else to it. It's just making the jump.
Just making the jump.
Here we go. Make the jump without the rope.
Oh my god.
Why'd you kill yourself?
Why did you kill yourself?
Because-
That was pointless.
No, it wasn't.
Get out my house, get out.
I don't know where else everybody else is. You have all the stuff.
Go up!
You have all
Where
the stuff.
all the other village houses are.
But you have all the stuff. That means you need to come here and help me renovate.
No,
No.
I don't think he does.
No.
That's not how that
He
works.
has to. He has all the stuff.
Oh,
I have
floating bed.
Dino, he has
Floating
all the
bed.
smokers and stuff. I
Well,
only
come get
have
it
the blast
then.
furnace.
What does punch 1 do?
Punch 1.
Yes.
Sounds like that sounds like the off-brand version of One Punch.
No, it's this bow I bought from the
Oh,
villager
that thing I
is
think that just does more damage to damage in general.
so
Oh.
like power 1.
Punch
Oh.
1 is not back.
Oh,
Oh,
that
knockback.
makes sense.
Okay, that's good.
How do you not know that?
I figured
I
it
don't
was
play
knockback.
Minecraft that
I
much.
figured
It's
it was
just the
knockback.
ranged variant of like the actual knockback
Yeah.
effect. What? It's
Yeah,
like
I-
Most importantly, how did you not know that?
Look, it's been a while. I haven't looked in the champions in a
Bro.
minute. I figured it was
Bro.
knockback, but I just wanted to make sure. Why are there so many crossbows in here?
bro.
Oh
Because
yeah,
there's crossbows.
economy.
Economy. I was about to say the economy.
Like, Nick, why do you have so many crossbows?
So if I were to find a pillager outpost and cause them to chase me, would you be mad?
Yes.
Yes.
Fair
We,
enough.
I mean,
I think he's already done it though. I think that's why he said it.
No, I was just asking because I was about to go look for one.
no. I mean, I know where one is.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
Raw chicken.
It's only it
I should
hadn't
totally
even been
eat
an
it.
hour yet, and I'm already having time of my life.
Where do I put all like the smokers in that?
Why are these
Every
things so
second
goddamn
you're not
small?
breathing, I'm only gonna kill myself.
This village is the tiniest village.
I wanna go Super Saiyan.
Please tell me you want to. Please tell me one of you have a compass.
Yep.
Okay,
Come on.
Hey.
Stop drowning yourself.
thank you.
You can have two actually.
No, stop.
Nice to.
Isaiah, stop drowning yourself.
Fine.
He's drowning himself.
He
He's
tried to.
depressed.
What the frick?
So did it work?
No.
Darn.
It counts as a second input, so I have to get a new controller. This doesn't even matter.
I need paper now.
It's essentially just trying to walk forward, but at the same time, with the same foot, after putting it down, walk forward again.
Oh my god.
That's exactly what's happening right now. It's putting two walk forward inputs because the controller's auto putting it in for some reason.
Wait, so did he reset his actual? Where is he? I don't see him. In the map
He's going to the mountains.
Flowers. If only they were real.
Wait, so he did set his spawn point. Ouch. Ow. Do you have food to spare?
Get out my room. Get out my house. Get out my damn house. If you take
wait,
anything from that chest, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh wait, you have the same potatoes
Murder,
that he has.
he's gonna
I
do
need
it
paper,
again.
sir.
Oh look, I can actually sprint
have
for more
any.
than 2 blocks. I
God
guess that makes me
dang it.
happy. That's a lot of flowers. I wonder
So where are you
if I get
going?
all those.
Where is he going? Yeah.
I'm just here to like supervise him.
He's doing his nomad thing. Don't mind him.
I don't think depressed nomads can do that.
Oh, well, I'm
Why do you think he
freezing.
became a nomad?
Oh look, I'm freezing. Would you look
Oh,
at
that's a
that?
thing? Holy shit. Okay, I forgot about that.
You
I'm
forgot?
dying of frostbite.
I don't know that happened. I don't know that happened.
We almost fell in ice
I
twice
was
before.
unaffected by it, actually. It makes sense, because it only happened to me ever, like, actually, like, once. It would appear if you get stuck in enough snow, then the effects finally starts packing in. But at some point, it just doesn't matter. They just don't bother. Oh look, I found iron.
I don't I just broke my pickaxe.
That's super depresso espresso, especially since I believe these are supposed to be used by used by shovels. Oh look, it's actually snow this time. Isn't that lovely?
Positive
You can,
reinforcement. Oh.
and the insanity does not matter. No one's gonna hear your cries. In the end, does anyone ever remember you? I mean, I guess every friend is an into it, and best friends just have the best ones.
Frick.
Best
This is the
friends
rants of
forever? More like best and
this
ever.
is the rants of a broken man. It hasn't even been an hour yet, and we've already broken. He's already Minecraft has already broken him.
Oh, no. Damn it.
I'm just gonna say we've already broken
I
him.
Yeah, it's
finally
time to go
sprinted.
sleep. It's time to
Minecraft's already done.
sleep.
Minecraft's
Everybody go
already done
sleep.
that.
Could we not sleep here? Can we sleep over there? No, whatever.
What are
I'm
y'all
sorry.
doing?
I'm sorry to put you this. I wanted him to sleep a bit closer to the village.
Just
It doesn't look like
sleep.
he wants to sleep. It looks like he just
Just
wants to keep
sleep.
going.
Just sleep.
My
I don't have
bed's
any
in the
sugar.
village.
I don't have any
Climb
sugar
up
canes.
the mountain so the guy can hurry. I guess there's no mountain climbing. Oh look, it's a fully gold armor zombie. Ganking
Frick.
me with a spider.
Hi! Now you're gonna die!
No, sorry, that's not me. Oh look, there's a black guy. He's tall, you see.
Shaq O'Neal?
He's skinny.
Shaquille O'Neal is quite large, you see.
Well, he's tall, but the black guy I'm talking about is skinny. Very thin.
Alright, I'm gonna go to my bed now.
What?
No
Okay, you
point
know
in sitting
what?
out here.
I
I
can
need to
hunt for
keep
sugar
moving
canes in the
back.
morning. I don't feel like fighting I don't feel like fighting the entire night. So you know what? I'm gonna go back home.
I guess there's no
Ow.
point in moving. I mean, I guess
Bet
I'll
I
walk at a
found out
slightly
monsters
faster
nearby.
pace.
Alright, here I go killing again.
I guess there's no point in doing anything more than a walk, since I walk slightly faster than spiders anyways. If I can outpace a spider, that means I can outpace a normal creeper before they can sprint. Something's telling me they can sprint now, so it is what it is.
Sleep time, sleep time, sleep time.
Oh, I was about to eat raw chicken. That would have been bad for my health.
Can you just sleep?
Did
Could
you
you please
just
go
fuck
to
my
sleep?
bed? Cool.
Oh, man.
Somebody fucked
I
my
hear a villager
bed.
dying.
It's weird. Yeah, they just legitimately sat there and fucked my bed. It was weird.
Could you go to sleep now?
Oh,
Is
you
is your
asleep?
bed?
I think that's Dino. That's Dino. That's not sleep yet.
I hear a villager dying.
That's depressing.
Smoking out the window.
Oh, that's
with a
actually really good for
benzo,
us.
benzo.
We get our privacy.
That's evil.
His... I'm not going to that bed anymore. I'm gonna find a new one. That bed's covered in villager nut and I'm good.
Villager nut. Sorry.
Sorry. But you know the
Excuse you?
signal of like when something has gained something. You know, like the little like orange, like not green sprite that like appears above something when it says when it gets something. You know, my fucking bed's covered in that shit. I don't know what kind of I don't know what the fuck my roommate village. He definitely did not hold back. So
In front of you.
No!
not just in front of
Piece
me
of
on my
shit.
fucking bed. Mans did that violently too. I could tell it kept going. I woke up and he was apparently, as I got up, was nutting on my pillow. I'm concerned if he's gay or not, because he might have tried to fuck my, like, tried to masturbate to my face or something. God knows. Huh, if I eat this raw chicken, it's all lies. They don't poison you.
Sometimes
I've been lied
what do you
to.
mean, what?
I ate raw chicken and it didn't poison me.
I'm gonna do that experiment. I don't have raw chicken. Okay.
I picked up some raw chicken from a raw and just a random dead chicken on the floor. It looked rotten for at least 20 days. Took a bite out of it. Tasted delectable. It's probably one of the best food sources I had ever since a creeper blew up my bread.
Wait, what the fuck happened to the blast furnace?
What
It
happened
was
to,
moved.
wait, what?
First of all, it was my blast furnace, so it's my property.
As
Yes,
I said,
but why
it
didn't
was
you
moved.
just? Why didn't you
a
just? You know,
non-nutted on bed. Cool.
why couldn't you just like keep it there?
Because it's mine. And it
But
goes in
you
my
wanted it
house.
to-
It's mine.
not-
Don't touch it.
Okay, where's your house then?
You're not using my blast furnace.
I am using your
You're
blast
not granted.
Okay,
He's not granted
I am
access.
your roommate. I have a
If
blast
you
furnace.
if
So
you
how
have not
about
been
when I
granted
get back
access to
home,
my
you can
house,
just
you
use
will
the
not
blast
live to
furnace
see the
I
light of
have,
day.
okay?
Hey Shane, am I given
Sure.
access?
Yes, you're allowed in. He's still basically
Yeah.
hopeless at this point.
Oh, I killed a spider. I got string and spider eyes. Maybe the spider eyes can you use for a potion.
Smoking out the window.
I sound like one of those fucking non-emotional tutorial people who can teach you how to use shit at the beginning of the game. I mean, going and trying to fight a iron golem is the equivalent of trying to commit suicide, unless you're that good. Even then, I'd probably stand there and watch him try to pelt me to death until I fucking died, but
You
we won't
burnt
be
out all your
complaining.
energy arguing with me.
Oh no, I still have plenty of energy. I'm still running on hours worth of coffee, but
God.
unlike most people, I have the ability to just ignore the fact that I've had a giant pump of sugar injected straight into my veins. Now, I guarantee you, as soon as I get off, I guarantee you I'll be up until literally 7 o'clock in the morning, make myself another cup of coffee, and never wake up. Not from a heart attack, I just mean I'll be asleep for at least 7 hours, not even 7, maybe like 12 hours at least. That might be exaggerating a bit, or maybe not. The last time I did that, I think I did pass out for almost a full day. Who knows? Okay. I'll just say one thing. I'm just gracious that the school apparently doesn't trust the fact that I've been quarantined for like actually a whole last month by myself before transferring. So I didn't need to go to school like at all. They said that they were like, we don't know if your son has COVID or not. So, and then my mom was like, what? And then they were like, yeah, we can't trust the fact that on your word, we need to guarantee that he doesn't have COVID. He stays home for an extra week, and even when schools open up again, and even then, we don't know if he's been properly vaccinated, and if not properly vaccinated, then we can't risk it because we might have had a possible event of someone with COVID inside of the building. So we're keeping your son safe. And they were like, oh, cool.
Okay.
Huh.
Where was the blast?
The fact that I killed a spider with 2 arrows.
Where was the blast furnace originally placed?
Inside of that house that Nick is in.
Behind this villager's head.
Like no dirt.
Villager,
I'm gonna need you to move. Villager, I'm gonna need you to move real quick.
I forgot you tossing with a demon.
Play it, hear me tonight.
Oh shit, I think I can feel the sugar trying to pump through my veins right now.
As we dance for the first time.
That's a lot of sticks.
You're my
Yeah, economy.
lady.
Economy.
I just feel like I
You.
get you.
Ah, sticks equal emerald. Emerald plus gravel equals this. Bunch of equals flint. Flint. 26 flint equals emerald. 2 emerald equals bow.
Oh god.
Then 14 string equals emerald. 3 emeralds equals crossbow. 24 feathers equals emerald. 13 emeralds equals big bow with punch 1. And then the master would have had an enchanted crossbow. But he needs a bunch of hooks. But he needs to be spam leveled. So most likely an effort is to grind off of chickens as effectively as possible with a mass production of spawn. And then massacre them all using a dropper inside of a small area and gathering as many feathers from it, while also getting the benefit of food, so you can do it for hours long without any risk. Is that because I'm over here doing... Oh, no, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I was assuming you were talking about me anyways.
Bet, this way.
When you started playing the theme, I was like, oh, he's probably talking about me, I should stop.
No, it's funny. Keep going.
Nonsense. Don't you just love it? Woman decides to, you know, free this, or try to free this elephant baby, right? Take care of it, thinking she's some big shit or whatever. And then when she does realize that she isn't the big shit, then, like, the elephant comes back with her daughter, with the elephant's daughter, by the way. She had a child, and then fucking murders the woman. So then, moral of the story, don't trust animals. Animals are cruel. They don't give a shit. You know, like, that bitch took care of it until it grew to adult. She said, alright, go home into the wild. It came back, it said, sup bitch, and ran a fade.
I like your random stories, Isaiah.
Somebody's used my blasphemy!
No.
What?
No.
There is one less piece of charcoal in there than there was before.
What?
Who's been in my damn house?
Okay, I had nothing to do with this, okay? I had nothing to do with this.
I don't even know where your house is, Shane.
I guess look in the furnace. It's 14 charcoal. Eyes glow red.
Oh look, I can use this now. Who's gonna eat the cooked rabbit?
Not me. You can have it.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, you can have that. I was just placing it in there because.
Wait, that's a smoker, right? Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna take this. Yeah. I want the chicken, crunchy.
That was not bread. Wheat.
Oh,
that
this
was
is
not
the map
bread.
I currently have available. Oh no, this is a bit more.
Dark in my room. Why does you have an empty time I stream?
Cool. Maybe it's my curse.
Villager,
I do have a very dark room right now. No, he's the guy that needs to be used for economy. You have to respect him.
Yeah.
Get the freak out of my room.
No.
No, it's actually his house to begin with. He's paying for the house. We're just renting it.
So this is his
We're
Airbnb,
basically.
but he's still here apparently.
Yeah, this is his house.
Can I have one of these pickaxes? Like, not pickaxes, axes.
I'm gonna take some of these
Maybe
carrots.
even the book. Can I have
ahead.
the book? Thank you. For the sake of economy. I also need a new bow, but I'll wait on that.
Expedition and I need food.
It feels like my bow is charged up right now. In fact, I think it is charged up because it's telling me to draw the bow. It's glitched. I don't like my bow anymore. My bow is glitched. It's trying to get me killed. Here you go, Mr. Sheep. You shall become the greatest warrior alive.
The greatest sheep alive.
He shall become an anime, and then it's going to be called Warrior Sheep, and he's going to go on a journey with a basically broken bow, and then find a god tier bow, and then he's going to destroy God, and he's going to make a lot of friends, and then God's going to kill all of his friends, so then he's going to go in for vengeance. And that's why he defeats God. He realizes that he did this. The only reason he killed him was the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you going?
I am going to a cave, but I scoped out a cave on the way to find some sugar canes, and Nick decided to follow me.
I wanna come.
You should probably.
No, I think you should probably stay with Dino.
If you want, you can come mining with me.
Yay. What time is
Because
it?
I already dug out a small place in my mountain. I already found a cave, so.
Ah. So there.
It's quite far, is it?
Well, time to become of some valuable use. Time to start doing what the game told me to.
This
Mine and
first,
then craft.
Grand Theft Auto 5 has got to be one of the only
I'm going
GTAs
to murder a child
where you actually
whose
rob
name
banks.
is Gregory.
Gregory.
Gregory
Great,
Heflin.
great job, super shit. You done fucked up. Stop yelling at me. I'm only 12. I
don't
can't
like
William
Greg
Afton put a
anymore.
buggy chip.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
I don't know what
What?
you're talking about, but I am talking about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Jeez, I can't talk.
Oh,
Yeah, because he said
Diary of the
Gregory, and I
Wimpy
was like,
Kid.
Greg Heffley.
That's it. I don't like that man anymore. Can you shoot him? Can you shoot him? I want him to.
No.
Wait.
Oh yeah, does this have the bed that's not nutted? That's the nutted on bed, never mind.
Bye,
Oh,
you brick!
He
Thank you.
died. Well, he's not dead, actually. Is
No,
he
he's
dead? He is
dead.
dead,
No, he's
actually.
dead.
Knockback, bitch.
Crap. Why is this nut in it?
Perhaps I
There's
treated you
nothing.
too harshly.
How could you treat me too harshly of all beings?
No! Don't you freaking
I
dare!
beg,
Thank
I
you.
plead, stop fucking with me.
How do I
What does a loon do?
How far is it?
Can someone
here.
riddle me that? What does a loon do?
I think
It makes flags.
Yeah, one
Banners and stuff.
So it's
Is that another
useless.
freaking? That's a skeleton. Get the
I
freaking
need
here.
ink and a singular feather so I can
fuck.
make a diary of my depression.
What is this stuff?
And I can
Stalagmites.
oppress people. Oh yeah, that's right. I can make a iron weapon because I got enough iron. I could make an iron pickaxe. I should probably make a stone one first. Sorry, it's taking me forever to do it because it's taking me like 30
Ew, it's
years.
copper.
I don't want
I've
the
taught you
nut
well.
bed. Leave me the lone nut bed.
Leave me alone.
I am not in the mood.
I am not in the move. I said move. Nude. No. I can't fucking speak, and I apologize. Mood.
Please tell me I can make this jump.
False.
It worked.
Oh,
If my parrot doesn't stop making creeper noises, I'm about to snap its neck.
Oh, now you know how it feels, Dino. Now you know how.
No, it's not that it's scaring me. It's that he's doing it like in rapid succession.
Just kill it.
He's like spam. No, he's my parrot.
No, he's my
You
parent.
get a new one, anyways.
No.
We have to go back. Oh, we have to go. Oh, he has to go all the way back to the jungle just to get another parrot. I don't think he wants to make that expedition.
Imagine we go all this way and there's just a dead end. Great job, Makai. Great cave you stuck out there.
It's a good thing I had a spare.
I have a cave you can look at as well.
I'm starting to not become the iron farmer and the coal farmer instead. This is turning out too well. Are you singing the freaking Cagney flower?
How did you finally notice? It took you long enough.
I didn't know you were singing until you reached a certain point. I was like, oh, that's the guy. This is the guy from Cuphead. That flower has one of my favorite themes ever, but then it's like my least favorite fight. No, actually, my least favorite fight is the Hildeberg fight. That freaking.
I think I could deal with that with this kind of controller drift and play this fucking game right now.
You can? No, you can't do Hildeberg with your controller.
I probably could. At least I wouldn't rage so damn bad, but I would just blame it on her being
It's
a
over
hard
here.
boss. This will take.
Wait, are you singing the Living Tombstone version or the actual version?
Can't really remember anymore. I just
Oh.
started humming something.
I think the Living Tombstone version is my favorite one. There's just more copper over there, Nick. It's not worth it.
Just start singing.
No, there's more
Start
stuff
singing
here.
F and A F songs
Nah.
from Living Tune. No,
Nah.
F and A F. F and
No.
A F.
No.
F and A
No.
F. I'm gonna call
Nah.
it F and A F.
Nah.
Come on, make the jump.
Just call
I
it
made it.
FNAF. It's easier.
No, F and A F.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Start singing Got No Time.
I got.
I think
Wait,
that's
no.
like one of my least favorite songs over there. But
I
it's
got
still a
no
bop
time.
though.
I got my side to live. Clearing up her memories and I see and there's just so
Now the
much more
one that
than
came out
mine.
shortly after is
And
Sister
I found the
Location.
same, and then I said the
It's my
truth.
Well, shit.
Clearing up her memories and when I shriek. I'm trying to bring the time that all began.
Are you freaking kidding?
The sun will shine like a light. It was so good, and it
Better keep calm.
carry
Carry
on.
on. Wait till the sun will shine.
I'm gonna leave some torches for you to get back. Cause I'm about to leave this place. All right then. I was not
What
expecting
the fuck
no
is
sounds.
hitting me? Okay, there it
I
is.
was not expecting no sounds to come out of your mouth. Especially
No one
in
ever
such
does.
high-
Shit, the fuck out of my
especially in such
face.
high decibels.
Green fuck.
What the frick? This place is filled with caves, or at least it's filled with holes.
Filled with copper. Oh, I found a big one right here.
Ouch! You found another cave?
Yep.
Oh, is that a freaking...
There's a bunch of caves around here. Some have big openings, others have small ones.
I don't have as many watchers on the stream. It seems like people are more interested in me messing around in Red Dead than it is Minecraft.
Oh, at least Red Dead has something popular going for it. Minecraft is just a laggy thing that no one likes anymore.
A laggy thing, except for Java Edition. Everybody likes Java Edition.
Well, exactly. That's exactly why no one likes Bedrock. Bedrock is the shitty younger little brother that annoys everybody and like ruins friendships, while you know Java Edition is the cool older brother everyone wants to be.
I can't even be mad at you with that one. That one's literally like
Behind you, Makai, there is a zombie.
He can't get over here.
He can't.
He jumps across.
That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, frick!
He can't get over here.
Jumps across.
He can, and he will.
Oh, he bites. Don't worry, he bites. What?
Actually, oh, never mind.
What?
Zombies have amazing athleticism.
Nah, what you mean? They actually have a glitch where they can walk across and just exactly one block worth of a jump without having to worry about without worrying about falling. It is a thing that only zombies have acquired. No other species of creature can ever even comprehend said power.
Wait, what did you do?
And the
Oh,
fact
why
is
is
the
it
only
on
reason
fire
they
and
can.
shooting me? Get from down here!
Get from down here. Oh look, it's what sounds like Minecraft cave noises. Sounds like what my lullabies are every night.
It was burning, right? And then it fell into the hole where I dropped it, and then it put itself off.
It put itself off.
Put itself out, had my shield out, and shot itself. So.
So it killed itself.
Yes, precisely.
It committed suicide.
Why are there such a bunch of... Oh my god, that's the biggest stalagmite I've ever seen.
I was about to say something.
She would be very pleased.
Nah. Hello, Mr. Creeper.
Then
Get
again,
the fuck away from my house.
Unsanitary and would probably kill her. What is up with you? What is happening now?
My house was blown up.
Wait, by your house, do you
Why are you
mean
laughing
our
at the
house?
man's misfortune?
I didn't expect that. How did your house get blown up?
A creeper showed up, and I
Wait,
said,
which
"Get away from my
house?
house, creeper." I'm in my own house, the one without a cum bed set, just a cum bed. You know what I'm saying?
A cum bed.
So,
Yeah.
a bed that has not been nutted on. Simple.
By your logic, every bed has been nutted on.
No, only one. Only two, actually.
Oh god, I just watched a sheep come out of another sheep.
That's kinky.
That defies the rules of nature.
Hey!
By
chicken.
theoretical standpoint, a bee should not be theoretically able to fly. Due to its mass size, due to weight, size, body structure to wing ratio, it should theoretically be incapable of causing flight because it'd be so heavy that it would just drop.
Birds be like
Theoretically speaking. Actually, birds have a wingspan of at least double their actual body length from wingtip to wingtip, having an average of around about one of the biggest birds having maybe around 12 feet long in a wingspan, and that's their smallest size they can get. While their normal body size is around 1 to 2 feet tall. They only weigh maybe around like 20 pounds compared to their wing strength. Compared to their wing size, and most of the time heavy birds like that normally soar, or if they're more athletic, they're a bit smaller and have more tucked wing feathers set inside near the edges to help them maneuver when they're causing dives, which allows them to tuck their wings in even at high wind pressures, causing the best fluent air fluctuation so that they can physically attack prey without being caught in what could be obstacles. No, I knew this instruction, and when I knew this fact ever since I was a baby.
Why?
I grew up on animals.
He's the bird man.
Anywhere.
I know a lot
the
of
dang
animal
bird
facts.
Can fly.
Give me a cursed animal fact.
You said
now,
what?
humans, however.
Alright, so you said what animal fact, Shane?
Gigantic.
Give me a cursed animal fact.
Huh, alright. You said humans, on the other hand. Humans are theoretically incapable of causing flight because they're not capable of producing feathers that'd be able to cause wind updrift so that they can physically be able to fly. If humans were capable of causing flight, they'd, one, be a lot, well, not even shorter. They'd probably put more and less size into their arms, making them lengthy. More like orangutans and other long-armed apes. And putting less into body structure, making more oval shaped instead of more slender.
Ew.
And
so we would have
not chubby, but the rib cage would be mostly the structure, not your muscles. Instead. So your rib cage would take most of the form. You would have legs, of course, being able to land and such, and these legs would be able to go through many terrains if we're going based off of a human that has already been made today. So if creating an animal such features, this creature would also need to create feathers that at least weigh the size of a small bird, at most, and then have at least 1,000 of these per wing. The wingspan would average around we're talking about what size human? Around 5'4". We'd need at least close to 20 feet of a wingspan to be able to comprehend the weight and also size structure to keep its body from just dropping like a rock. It would need to be able to make such a wingspan so it could physically fly. And such, the creature would be able to, then this abomination called a human with wings would then be able to take flight. Instead of being what you would see as a majestic angel, as a humanoid figure with wings on its back, it'd be closer to the biblically accurate angel, a giant eyeball with a bunch of wings, also known as an eldritch horror in some respect. Though not created by Lovecraft and by Jesus Christ himself, he thought this was a beautiful creation, which means that people back then were very twisted in their mindsets of what they called interesting. Anyhow, besides that point,
now what about the little phoenix wings that you have in like Magic, like Saints Row or something like that?
Oh, in that case, in those situations, normally what you would call that is just magic.
Cause like the wings in there are like legit
The wings
magic.
are inaccurately sized. If anything, if you were to have wings on your back, you would have to grow a nervous system that'd be able to act as a feature of flying, for one, so that'd take millions of years of evolution.
Those wings are like gigantic though. Those wings are like either 2 or 3 times the size of the actual
Well, then that
person.
means they are actually accurate. My mistake, then. The wings would also need to be able to carry bone that was at least probably a quarter of the actual weight of your body to be able to flap at such accurate speeds to be able to pick you off the ground
Wait
if
a
we're
minute,
going
wait a
off of
minute.
a normal
Do we have a
human.
saddle?
No,
No, we don't.
Frick.
sadly
On a
not.
donkey.
Donkey Kong.
And I tamed it though. Oh frick, we need. Okay. Now go ahead, and go back in your bird brain.
Alright. So, in that case, since the nervous system of this thing was caused by more fiery aspects, the magic would cause a forced set of evolution, causing your wings to spread. Also, the feature of magic would be able to give it its strength, being able not to be easily ripped apart, due to their intensely light weight, but being more human density and harder to rip off, as if you were trying to pull off a man's muscle without trying, making these even harder. Not to mention the fact that if you're calling them as phoenix wings, that means that the ends of them have a fire aspect attached to them by default, giving them basically setting your ass ablaze, so that you would be basically lit up and like you were running down the wrong hood. Anyhow.
Wow, okay.
If we're going through that case, then that is the only thing I need to say. It's physically possible with those kind of wings to fly. The only thing is that you'd probably need to make at least a really fast fucking run up, or you just need to jump. Make the jump without the rope, Steven. Do it. I dare you. That was not targeted toward people who are conveniently named Steven. No, nobody named Steven was harmed in the making of that rant.
We're on Minecraft and we're on a also. Never mind.
I want to know what you were gonna say.
I'm curious now. You've piqued my interest, bud. Come on now. You can't escape the truth. You know what you've done.
You can't handle the truth.
I don't care. I can.
I'm back.
Okay.
I want to know what he was gonna say. He was gonna say some commentator type stuff, and then he just straight up said, "Never mind."
Would you call a okay, yeah. We're playing Minecraft and we're also listening to a documentary on animals.
A living documentary.
One random curse rant about any animal in specific, correct, Shane? Just any animal I can think of. Right.
I guess any animal you can think of.
Everyone already knows the weird fact that leatherback sea turtles have hundreds, if not thousands, of teeth inside of their neck to devour and destroy a jellyfish without, dying. That's why they suffocate from dear old
jellyfish.
Because that is actually most of their primary diet. They aren't vegetarians, actually. They're immune to jellyfish stings. Their leathery-like skin makes it so that their nervous systems are untouched, and it more conducts to their body. The only problem with that is that the humans inside would actually freeze because the leather is not very suited for cold water. It would start sinking as well because of the weight. We need to make it more slick and streamlined because humans are fucking stupid and don't know how to swim properly. We should have evolved web feet. That would have been like the evolutionary advantage.
Ew!
You think it'd be weird, but it actually would make sense.
The diving suits already have web feet though.
No.
Yes, they do.
I mean like before.
Ew!
Like the making. You wouldn't see it as weird if before we were even born web feet were created. You would have saw it as normal.
Yeah, but like now I know
having webbed feet and also webbed hands would be more of an evolutionary advantage because I don't care about our appearance. We already have the physical. We don't really look. If you look at somebody's nails, you're fucking disgusting, and I hate you.
What?
That's just disappointing in you. If you judge a person's appearance based on their fingernails and their hands and their toes, I don't know who the fuck looks at toes. You toe perv.
If they have if they have shoes on, that's the difference. But if I look at someone and I see the fact that they have webbed feet, I'm gonna be concerned. Like, how did you get this? What happened? Have you been to Chernobyl before once in your life?
No. I was born like this, anyways.
I'd have been. I'd have felt sorry.
Your parents perhaps go to Chernobyl.
Anyways, Since that fact is out of the window, I sadly can't just say that leatherback sea turtles have hundreds of thousands of teeth that are actually as spiked, as spiked as a pitchfork, and or have the texture of what feels like silverware. Oddly sharp, though.
Also, if you want to hear a fun fact,
concerned I am right now. If I had a
large
web-
birds like emus and ostriches actually find humans attractive and they can even ignore their own kind for the attraction of a female. Woman.
Yes.
Dolphins?
Yes.
No.
Fun fact: there's only two species of animals
What
that
the
are counted
frick?
as rapists. One of them is dolphins. The
One
other
of them
ones
is
are ducks.
dolphins.
Well, what's the other
I
one?
mean,
The
have you heard
ducks.
of the sea otter?
You
The
don't
what?
know how surprised I was to hear that dolphins were rapists.
Sea otters are also counted as very awkward in sexual
Yeah, they don't-
terms,
they-
but
seem
Bruh,
like
I
rape
read a
baby
little
seals.
web book on otters way back when I was a kid, like a little kid.
at least sea otters make it look cute.
Don't
So-
some of like the river otters in like the Amazon just like kill Cayman? They
Oh
literally
yeah,
bury it.
river-based otters. And sea otters are more of the passive kinds. The most dangerous ones are the ones found in Amazons, where caimans and jaguars live. If you ever get
Yo!
stuck in the water near their territory, pray to God that you stop living before they find you, because
Pretty good at
Let's just
Cayman
say
find you before
goodbye.
then.
Yo, the beavers in Red Dead, they be hostile though. They don't do much damage, but they are hostile.
Huh. It's a weird fact that if you were to get bit in the leg by a beaver, especially close to where your bone is, your bone would snap like a log.
What the frick? Oh wait, that does make sense. They are really strong, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can.
The only other thing you should be scared of, other than that, is being bit by a fucking sea turtle. When I pray to God that you don't get hit, because those motherfuckers will take you and your fucking leg. You better hope that you got a cast ready, because you're gonna be bleeding out in the ocean. A leatherback, any form of a sea turtle, period, or octopus has the jaw strength physically capable of breaking chitin with ease, which means that your little bitch bones aren't going to do shit.
Why
Also,
are
I
you
require
hit like
assistance.
that? Can you get the frick away from me? Get the frick.
I require assistance. There's two creepers and a golden armored skeleton. I can't
would-
get close to the skeleton because of
I'm
the
coming.
creepers.
I would
I'm
ask for
on the
assistance,
ground,
but I'm
so-
nowhere near y'all.
Oh,
so-
I have an idea. Try and use the
I'm
creepers to blow
here.
up the skeleton.
Well, I would die because I don't have good armor, and by the time
I'm
they
here.
become close to exploding, then but they're
Got it.
unnutary.
All right, they're
Huh.
dead.
Oh, armor.
No,
Oh, it's
well,
pretty
your
good,
dad just
too.
completely gave up.
Anyways, nah, the skeleton died. Don't worry. He blew it up. He blew it partially with the creeper, and then he killed it. Then
I have a poisonous potato. Why do I have a poisonous potato? I don't know. I'm taking all these beetroots though.
you want to hear an odd fact? The assistants of sharks that are like nice to humans, right? Like lemon sharks and all that.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, lemon sharks and I
Yeah.
believe one other species are actually friendly towards divers and will even pick their favorite diver and protect them and like be personally attached to them. Theoretically giving the standpoint that lemon sharks and that actually have the chance to breed with humans in a sexual way, believing that they're potential mates for life.
Ew.
So how would that actually happen?
Ew.
The female
Imagine
shark
how that would go down in
present
court.
So you fucked the shark? She gave consent!
So alright, so how would that actually happen?
So, like most normal sharks, unlike most fish who, and some specific small shark species, most sharks, like lemon sharks, great whites, bull sharks, and all of them, actually give birth to live young, which means, the theoretical standpoint, you would fuck it from the pussy and go.
So where do
She
you
leave,
put
don't
them?
worry. Don't worry, she'll dip before you need to, because she'll leave and just go on her own way. Most sharks don't tend to like to have long-term mates, but the potential of humans being able to mate with sharks is actually a possibility and very much true. As if a creature can grow attachment to something, they see it as a potential to spread the species in a positive way, whether it be saving the species entirely and using that to keep their species alive, or to fuck them. There's no middle ground.
Okay. So what would a half shark, half human look like?
Oh no, it wouldn't even look half human. If anything, the shark would be able to give birth, and it would have a slight mutation, maybe enhanced intelligence. But since the basic genetics go off of mostly of the actual giver of birth for sharks, it would be mostly shark with some human-like features like enhanced intelligence. You know, be like close to dolphin levels of smarts, being able to be able to communicate in more physical ways other than just biting. But you know, also choosing and picking their battles more specifically.
Imagine being charged by a shark and instead of thinking it's gonna bite you, it punches you instead.
Also, fact, if you ever get hit by a thresher shark's tail, then the chances of you ever making it out are the chances of you getting a concussion from a bowling ball.
Ooh.
You're not making it. A thresher shark's tail is specifically 3 feet 2 inches. So that means, in theoretical standpoint, also thresher sharks are known to whip their tails in such succession that it's capable of having a whip-like reaction, but with the muscles of a god. So when you get hit by this fucker, you're being hit by a buzzsaw.
So
and if you thought you could outrace one, good fucking luck.
Because it would take a lot of strength to swing that underwater at that speed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thresher sharks are also known to be able to move around 25 miles per hour at base. So that means that fucker is going to hit you and you're not making it.
That is way too many skeletons. Oh, brick.
So you'll break every bone in your body from that.
Oh no, unlike Batman, this fucker's gonna spare you with your dear sweet thing called life. It's gonna end it for you.
Burned out so freaking fast, but like.
There we go. Everything's okay.
I need to make it back to Nick, please. That was one of the worst moments ever. Why did it go down a whole freaking bar?
There's also one other species of shark that actually have the tendency to be able to swing their tail similar to the thresher, but not as violent. Because theirs aren't more sharper tipped, but I do not remember the species at the moment, so you'll have to forgive me.
Nick,
yes?
I want you to take these potatoes and cook them with your life.
Take the rest of my hormones, Jojo.
Actually, I don't even need to cook potatoes. I need
God damn it.
Beef. Where's it?
He said, take the rest of our fucking homin, Jojo.
Jesus Christ,
Jojo.
I went to a different village, picked up a ton of beetroots, picked up a ton of potatoes, and killed a bunch of cows. And then it got dark and I went to head back home.
Alright, yeah, look, come here. I got some beef for you.
You're
gonna die.
I can die with a diamond pickaxe.
Where are those carrots I picked up? Those weren't carrots, those were potatoes. No.
Alright, he's dead. Come on, let's go.
But the theoretical standpoint, if something as big as a great white shark can move around, I think 22 miles per hour at full speed and be able to launch themselves in the air like a torpedo at that same speed, imagine something more slick and slender and meant to kill like a thresher shark. Well, pray to God that you'll make it home, because the only thing that you'll be going to home to is Jesus.
Take the watermelon.
Watermelon?
Yeah.
Give me. My people need me. I got an achievement called Rabbit Season, by the way. I hate to cook rabbit.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Season.
How long ago was that video taken?
Rabbit Season, fire! Fire!
Are you baking potatoes? You're not baking potatoes, man. That ain't cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot, there's 40 biomes in the game.
Uh-huh.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I forgot I got an achievement called Diamonds to You. I threw a diamond at somebody. I wish I was kidding. Apparently, I had so many diamonds at one point I gave one away.
Damn.
We should be worried. It turned day and we haven't gone to sleep yet. And judging from how many players, there's at least 4 Phantoms, and I don't think I'll be able to defend myself with this shitty-ass gear. I may look flashy, but unlike in video games, I won't be able to say I have a million defense with just this chest piece.
Alright, I'll make you something. Give me a
Does
second.
anybody have exactly 9 iron?
Is it daytime?
I have
Yes,
6.
it's
Thank
daytime.
God.
I require
But the
9.
Phantoms...
I
I
went
have
to
6.
sleep a day ago. I'm good.
But the
You all
Phantoms...
got you all got 9 iron at all?
Do y'all have 3? I
have-
can give him my 6.
I have some iron.
I
have a
need
lot of
9.
iron. Darren, come out here. It's started in here. You need 9?
Yeah, he needs 9.
Okay,
So there's only one slight problem with sea life. Since mostly its shit is undiscovered, and we don't know how far the ocean really will go, except for when we found the level that we count as the bottom, but it always seems to have a ravine that seems to magically go slightly deeper. But... I'm not complaining. The only thing wrong with going down so deep isn't because of the pressure. We could probably make a device, or even a vehicle that could survive the pressure, no problem at all. The problem is that you'd be superheated. It'd be almost like roasting your fucking computer and leaving that bitch hotter than the surface of the sun. You ain't lasting very long. The underwater volcanoes actually are way hotter than you'd expect, despite them being underwater. Water does not cool down fire. In fact, it's not even fire. They leave smoke. That fucking thermal vented smoke is so goddamn hot, you will be turned into a fucking burnt corpse faster than you could burn somebody in the forest.
See, I would not doubt that you could make that there is a hole, like just a ravine in the water that goes down to the center of the earth.
Maybe, maybe not. Most
I
likely
would
not. If there
not
was such a
doubt that.
thing, it'd create a volcano that was so large that it'd probably almost peak out of the ocean,
Right.
creating such a dangerous feat that it would literally cause every volcano in the nearby radius, hopefully not near the
Ring
the
of
fire
fire.
line,
Oh yeah, the ring of fire. It's been so
that
many
you
years.
that it would cause almost consistent eruptions from any nearby volcano, also creating lava so intensely hot that when it comes out, that bitch would melt the land instead of create it. There would be less water. I think we need that, actually. You know, global warming's pretty fucked, but I think we might be able to save ourselves if we let the core deal with it.
Oh God.
And now, hear me out. That sounds like a pretty shitty idea, doesn't it?
Yes, this very much does.
But any other idea we've had so far is cool down the Earth.
How?
Exactly. We always say we need to go and stop global warming. It's bad for the Earth. It's such a shame. We'll never see how old the icebergs go. We're waking up fucking ancient diseases, by the way. Just putting that in perspective for everyone here.
We're what?
Yeah, no, like we fucked up Earth that inside of icebergs we've discovered a
Hi, can you follow Mayo Games over on Instagram? They will collab and give you a big shout out. I don't know who that is, and
Those are they like? Oh wow.
This sounds like the start of an apocalypse movie.
Yeah, no, like these viruses, we don't even know how bad they can get because they're still stuck beneath so much ice that you can't physically reach them, but they're noticeable. When you take an ice test from an iceberg, I believe, don't quote me on this, I'm not very good with geology and all that good shit. I know about biology and all that other good shit about like the wildlife and all that other whatever the fucking water like the water one was.
oh
I don't
my
can't
God, why
remember.
did I not bring
Hydrology.
the beetroot stuff
Yeah.
back home?
Hydrology. But I know that, but when it comes to biology, I believe when you take a iceberg test, you dig a perfect circle around an iceberg, you pull it out, and then you put it in a test tube, and then see how fucked the ice is. Yes, the echo had to be necessary. It only made sense.
So by fuck you
Anyhow.
mean how many viruses and that shit?
How many things live inside? How
I
how
found a pink
old it
sheep.
is?
Oh my God, why does so many sheep?
Theoretically standing, if we really wish to revive a creature, we could revive Mechalanias, saber-toothed tigers, terror birds, murder pigs,
Probably
mammoths.
mammoths.
Yeah, there's even
Murder
an
pigs?
experiment. also known as what was their names again? Well, it was some sort of. Oh no, not murder pigs. Hell pigs. My mistake.
Whoa,
Guys.
what are hell pigs? I'm
Hell
interested.
pigs are pigs that are actually the size of horses, run as fast as cheetahs, and have bone armor on top of their heads.
What the frick? So like the things in the nether?
That sounds
Actually,
nice.
that's actually what their models are kind of based off. Just instead, these fuckers are built.
Let me see this shit.
I was
real quick.
exaggerating on the speed. These fuckers can run as fast as around like 20 miles per hour. Yeah, no one's outrunning a hell pig anytime soon.
Ew!
These things, yep.
Scientific name Entelodon.
What the fuck?
Entelodonts. What the
That's a what kind of mouth is that?
Fuck.
Can I see
Here it
this?
is.
Look it up.
Just look up hell pig.
Look,
The closest
look at what
living
he said.
relative of a hell pig is a hippo?
Yep.
Of course
You
it
wonder
would
why
be.
they're.
Of
You
course.
wondered why hippos are so
Hippo.
aggressive. They just decided to go to the water. You ever wonder why in Ark they spawned in the water? There you go.
Did you say spawned in the water?
Yeah, hell pigs actually spawned in the water in Ark. They're the healing pigs.
They're not healing.
No, in Ark they actually have a passive ability which gives a dome of healing to anyone that counts as allies. Other pigs, even enemies see you count as allies to them. Unless they're wild, then enemy tribes don't count. But enemy creatures like dire wolves, terror birds, yeah, it even keeps the feature after taming, which is actually pretty fucking good. Having around 1 to 2 of them is at best if you're doing a boss battle, because they can be allowed in bosses and have a consistent healing as long as they have food to compensate. There's also Tyrannus, my favorite dinosaur. And I know, it sounds like it actually belongs to the T-Rex family. I think it actually belongs to the Carchara. Even though having the name... Yeah, even though it has the name Tyrannus in its name, I believe it actually belongs to the Carcharodonta family. Which is, Carcharodontosaurus, Concavinator, all those other good dinosaurs with intensely sharp teeth. And don't belong to the Tyrant Kings. There's also Spinosaurids, Tyrannosaurids, Ceratopsians, Ankylosaurids, Igloridians? No, they're not like a regional thing. I think then you also have Dromaeoids.
And be like, they either say it's pretty accurate or they try to correct you on everything you just said.
I know. I know most of the species names are actually correct. I've had a lot of time to research them. I've had years. I've also read plenty of dinosaur books to know that those basic genomes are actually correct. But the Tyrannus thing is not. I'm not 100% certain on. So if I am incorrect, I'll take blame for it. But my sweet compadres and allies of no justice. Tyrannus, in non-game wise, was just was actually believed to be a feathered T-Rex like figure.
Feathered T-Rex.
Essentially, these guys had a more slender body, kind of bulky-ish head, and they were pretty fucking fast. I don't remember their actual accurate speed they were given, but it was pretty fucking fast for something that big. But I know one thing for a fact: they definitely got away with a lot of murder. And I don't mean that just because they're top predator. I just mean that because they ran fades with almost everything.
What is hold on, what is this?
Even Tyrannosaurus themselves?
They didn't live in a similar region. Tyrannosaurids were believed to have a region in the past that was close to more of a jungle or... Shut up. Anyways, in more of a red forest-like region, full of immensely tall trees, but, no redwood. Anyways... the fuckers would Tyrannus was a genus in non-game where did not hunt in packs, were more solitary based and were capable of basically taking down anything in their region, even the sauropods.
Beat Bruce back, so
But
Frick.
in-game, in Ark, Shane would know this very well, they're one of the most annoying motherfuckers to ever exist because of their feature called the Fear Roar and the Courage Roar. Gotta love them. Fear Roar created any creature of Utyrannus size or smaller to cause a small effect. The closer to its accurate size, the how do I put this? The longer it takes to for you to completely envelop them in fear. The bigger, and this also is the same for Courage. Courage Roars allowed them to get more buffs in their system. It gives more creatures buffs, giving more, like, more percent attack, more percent healing rates, and all that other good shit. Even increasing their defense slightly. The fuckers were fast, and even were able to temporarily make Carnitors their servants for a couple minutes.
Yeah, that sounds
with
annoying.
a Courage Roar.
That sounds annoying.
This accounted for both wild and tamed ones. So imagine how it feels every time you fucking existed and there were 3 wild Carnotauruses and a single uni. Mind you, females were more commonly spawned in higher level than males, so you normally couldn't find a good breeding pair. Now that that's out of the way.
Fighting one thing and then 3 other things pop up. And you're like, oh my god.
No, they're already there. In fact, they probably found you faster than the Yudi. After they start beating you up, the Yudi's just like, I smell
it's more like you
murder.
were fighting 3 things and another more powerful thing came along.
Oh, shoot.
And if you thought, you know, maybe because it's weak, these motherfuckers could probably go toe-to-toe with a Rex slightly lower level than it for a decent bit before losing. And you all know how overpowered Rexes can be in any game that involves dinosaurs.
Of course.
So, you know, they weren't fair at all. But you know what isn't fair? Gigas.
Oh god. Oh god, man.
Gigas. Lying, cheating, bastards! Them motherfuckers would come in wild, they'll look at you, dead. Dead! That was you!
As soon as you tame them, they weren't even good.
Yeah, you'd finally, after 3 hours of using shocking tranquilizer darts, finally put this bitch to sleep. Sat there for 5 minutes trying to find enough prime meat in your inventory that didn't spoil to be putting it into inventory. And then after it's tamed, its attack drastically goes down. So that 1,000 damage it did...
Like, it was like 98% or something like that.
I remember back when I first started playing Ark, I tried to tame a hippo. Do not ask me why.
Anyways, don't worry. I'm gonna continue. So after you tame these fuckers, you're like, yeah, I got the most overpowered creature. No, give it credit. It has the greatest bite string of any tameable creature in the game, being able to break as high as stone. Even though it doesn't compare to corrupted creatures that can break everything. But, my sweet little survivor, it would go from hitting you in tech armor around 183 damage and plus bleed to 50.
How did he get debuffed so much?
To a dodo. Something that has no armor. Has no health. The weakest fucking creature you could get. Compies are stronger than this thing. And it does 53 damage at level 75 upon tame. These things, the only thing that it had going for it is that if it got hit enough, it would enter a rage state that would turn on you, turn on everything around it, and would kill it at full strength. And even then, when it got back up to the right health gauge, it would lose all of it. And then the slightest little fucking ant that had the audacity to hit it back into that little cage, ruining everything. Everything you worked for. The one rule was not to leave it on a cliff, because if you take it any anywhere that does fall damage, pray to God you hit that discount button, because I guarantee you are not making it out alive.
It's funny as well. Yeah, it's funny as well, because Gigas are mostly found around cliffs and like mountains.
Oh
You
no.
have to find them in either the boss mountain for the overseer, or the fucking monkey mountain. Those two locations have the highest spawn rate of around 10%.
Who set up this base with the campfire over here?
I'm okay. Oh,
You're fine. You're
the
okay.
trauma made my eyes water. I'm actually impressed. I was putting up the trauma as an act a bit, but it got a little personal. It went from me just talking about gigas to just getting a little personal with it. Anyways, but the upside is that they breed hell spawns.
What?
Their children are pretty fucking strong. They're essentially what they want you to do is tame 2 gigas. However you manage to do that.
And why you would even do that?
Why would you, in the chances of you getting a male?
Why is it, oh my god, why does it look so goddamn strong?
Calm down, Isaiah.
It's not the serious. The chances of you getting a male is around 2% compared to the 98% of getting a female. Is basically none. So you're sitting around trying to find a male, and then you find this level 25 female, and then try to kill it.
Got it. Okay.
That's you. Yeah, no, that was just you dying on the floor, trying to beat a level 25 giga because it did 300 damage to you. But, my little compadre, what risk comes reward? Not a very good one. When you manage to finally breed the 2 for a whole ass hour, you wait a fucking week for it to be the perfect condition of weather, and you finally hatch the thing. After a fucking week of sitting there. You gotta sit there in real time in that game for a fucking week. And then if you're on an online server, I bless you because it keeps going even if you log off. I give you the blessing of, in respect of Spot going on an official online server. But after you finally give birth to this child and bring it into the world, it's almost dead.
Wait, what?
What?
They spawn at low health. Most babies spawn close to max health, but almost die. Because, you know, they can't fend for themselves and they don't have max hunger. So they need to consistently eat because they're auto set to consistently drop to 0. So always keeping an eye on your baby is top priority. Not getting items and such. Unless you're one of those people who have like auto feeders around. Which I respect. But,
I am back, and I have
gigas.
amount of iron on me.
Only gigas. Will they decide they have the right idea to spawn at their last 10% health as a baby?
I guess it's because they're gigas, they're really, really rare and really, really strong.
Yes, I mean, since they can break stone, which is the best creature in the game, that is tameable.
Wait, stone is a creature?
No. It is a structure.
Bruh. Well, technically it is with rock columns.
Oh god.
Technically it is.
I'll get to him in a second. Anyways, but in the game of Ark, there are multiple different resource building. You have the weakest, thatch, and the strongest is tech. Most creatures can only get to about wood. Gigas can get to stone. Corrupted creatures can break everything. Corrupted creatures can break everything. So, and I mean this, you walk into Extinction Part 1, or not even Extinction Part 1, just Extinction. You go You build a base on the outside, and this this Dilo looks at you. It's just like, oh, what are you gonna do, you little bitch? And it breaks your entire base.
Oh.
Your little tech base that you had, your tech replicator, gone. Because you decided just to build outside, out of the walls, out of the dome. You thought you was smart, getting ahead in the competitive game. Oh, you stupid survivor. Oh, you little fucking moron. He was never safe. Now, before I get to one of my favorite rideable creatures, the rock golem, I'll get to another annoying one. Thylacoleos.
Oh no. I already know the mechanic you're about to say, and I have to say I hate it. The redwoods are never safe.
If you thought the stats of Gigas was shit, I hope to God that you have good health on your flyers when you're trespassing inside of the redwoods, or you have a really good eye. Because Thylacoleos are one of the only creatures in the game that could dismount you and dismount you off of your flyer. And end your entire fucking career.
The thing is, it will dismount you off of your flyer in the mid-air.
Wait, what?
So you're gonna take fall damage, buddy. And if you godforsakingly smart enough to take a parachute or get your fucking crossbow and the splurge of ideas and manage to get on that redwood tree, I give you props. Because that is a 3 seconds you got before you hit the ground.
And if you survive the fall, you're gonna get mauled to death.
Yeah, because now you have to fight the Thylacoleo for your flyer back.
Yeah, and it's not. I think it's more or less secretly attached to you than the flyer.
There's two chances, Shane. There's the chance that it'll take the flyer, and there's the chance it'll take you. And if it takes the flyer, God forbid it takes the flyer, because you already know your flyer got no health. So you're over here falling, and you're just like, on the floor, begging for mercy.
Did you
and then your flyer.
Book?
Is that a creeper?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
In my house.
You
must
have a good
die.
reason to take it.
Pickaxe.
What kind?
Iron.
I have a diamond one.
How did you freaking get a diamond one?
I said
this a while ago.
Yeah, I said this, and I'm also about to make an enchantment table.
There's also my efficiency book. I found that one. So that, could you kindly give me back my efficiency book? Right here.
Anyways.
Give me a minute. I need to make some paper.
Anyways, Thylacoleos also have a lot of fucking health, so if you manage to catch up and survive the fall, and try to get your flyer, or you, off of it, good luck trying to kill it, because it's probably doing a pretty decent amount of percent damage to you as we're speaking. Taming them has an advantage. They can climb vertically on most trees, and you can even force it to jump on other flyers, pinning them to the ground. This creature also has a decent amount of health, and also give a resource that is required to fight some bosses, the Thylacoleo Claw. Even though it isn't useful for any other purpose but crafting, even though it could very easily be used as a climbing resource, but Wildcard decided he was smart not to. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I think that's the highest I've ever heard you go.
Wait, I can sell this man bows?
And, economy.
Come to freaking mama. Hey, can I open your...
Economy. Well,
You guys
what the fuck do I do now?
Stuff.
I'm trying to not die.
Can you open your menu, please, sir?
Is that a baby cacto? Cool. He killed rabbits.
Open your map. Open your menu. Why you so slow? Open your menu.
Anyways, so that's all I have for Thalakolios. Other than they're just rideable. They have decent amounts of health, and they're good for traversing them. Oh yeah, no, I kind of do.
I'm about to punch this man. I'm gonna die.
Dude, ow.
He won't open it. He won't open his menu. I guarantee you, it's probably because of lag, and it's gonna open at the most.
Hey King, you need food?
Nah, not right now. At least.
You sure?
Carrots.
Fuck.
You sure?
Carrots.
Ooh. You know what? I could have used that food. Thank you.
You sure? I have some harvest back in carrots.
Open your menu!
So one of my favorite and kind of annoying creatures inside of Ark, rock golems.
Also, I set up another pole.
Nice too.
Yay!
It's down like on the other side of the lake where my house is. Just look down from the cliff and you'll see it. I got a flint and steel ready if you guys want to light it.
There's a leaping potion potential here. Rabbit hide.
I don't think we're ready.
Are we?
I'm gonna give it to you, Shane, because you like
my
the
helmet
potion maker.
and boots are broke, and my armor is about to decay. So could anyone pass me some iron?
Sure.
Look how much. I have 6.
Enough to make an armor set.
Oh, frick.
Yeah, no, I don't have enough for that. I only got 6.
Okay, so that's 5, that's 9, plus 7, 16, then 8.
I may be able to give you guys a trade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24.
I have 6.
24.
That might be enough for me, because I have a bit of ingots on me.
I have 6, which could make 30.
How many ingots do you have?
I have like 9.
Bet, so...
Anyways. Rock golems are creatures of the sands. Or the mountains, or the chalk, depending on what map you pick. Now, you could specify, do you want a desert variant, the chalk variant, or whatever?
And we also can't forget the rubble variant.
Oh yeah, the rumble variant, which is a mini-boss.
It's not really a mini-boss, it's a miniature version of it.
Give me an emerald if I give you...
I mean, you don't really find them normally, and they're not necessarily tameable.
They're only in the Scorched Earth caves.
Exactly, which count as mini-boss areas.
Nick, can you open
Any
this
cave
guy's
counts
menu?
as a boss potential zone.
Huh?
Can you open this guy's menu?
What? What do you want, Gemini?
No, I can't.
You ready to eat?
He's broken. This guy's
Are you sure he just doesn't have a job?
He's probably stuck.
He's very stuck. Because he won't open his
Yeah, he's quite stuck.
So which version? Do you want the big normal version? You want the chalk, the rumble?
I don't play Ark. So I don't know.
You can pick any. Oh, just the normal version?
Classic.
The good old classics of the rock golem. I might be glitching right now, so please hold advised.
What's the king? Look at my skin. You couldn't see it because my chest.
Oh! Jesus Christ, that's scary.
Spider legs. Funny, because I'm arachnophobic.
You're arachnophobic, you decided to give yourself spider legs.
I am indeed the giant enemy spider.
It's the Phasmophobe game.
Is he fixed?
No, he's not fixed.
Gemini, you
He
ready
can't
to eat?
move at all.
Don't run.
I might have to restart the server because that guy is broke.
You ready?
Well, maybe you've just exercised all the trades.
Nah,
Yeah,
I opened
maybe
his menu. I opened his menu and closed it, and now he can't do it anymore.
Also, where are we gonna put this enchantment table at? Because I'm thinking of making this thing public. You know, like we need a designated room. Maybe this house over here.
That works. But get ready, because I'm gonna restart the whole thing. Wait, what the frick? Yeah, I'm gonna restart the whole thing because this man is stuck.
Alright.
Where is he?
Do you just need? Do you need to? Like, is it?
Yes, he has something I want.
I want to know where he is.
He's right in front of Nick's house.
What does he have?
He has an enchanted something. I'm gonna trade. He has a. I can trade him with a bow, and I can upgrade his level because I can.
Someone's technically glitched on him.
Yes,
it has the trading symbol.
Then look at someone. Go and trade with someone else, King.
That's okay. I'm gonna trade with this farmer.
Maybe someone else also tried to trade with him.
Who wants this bow?
It ain't working for me.
Hey Nick, try to trade with him.
Not working.
Alright, so I guess he's just fucked. Anyways.
Let's just go to the, let's make like a trip to the Nether and then we'll like come back and see if he's fixed.
Who wants to
Oh,
go?
maybe that could work. I need more iron stuff. I only have 6 iron. I haven't made any iron.
I'm not going back on another expedition yet.
Who wants to go to the Nether with me then? Because I'm not going alone. Screw that.
We could postpone it until we're actually able to.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna restart the server. It won't take too long, hopefully.
I might actually have to get off now. It's like 11 o'clock. I'll light the pole before I go, so just give me a minute.
Iron pickaxe, iron sword. There we go.
Not really, it's gonna break any second. Alright then.
Alright, so rock golems are normally creatures that don't really walk. They're just kind of rocks. You know?
They roll around?
No, they just sit there. They're just rocks.
And they wait.
Until you walk too close, and then when you finally step in their range of noticement, they burst out like they trolling a Transformers. Autobots, roll out! And then they turn into a giant golem and start trying to run at you. If you're too far away for the first 3 seconds of their battle, prepare to die! And a giant rock appears. And then you get hit by a giant fucking boulder that has a pretty high chance of breaking all your shit. I just remembered another creature, but that'll be another time. Anyways, so after you've gotten hit by a giant fucking rock, and now you're just like, what the fuck? You turn around, and now this giant ass boulder man is looking at you, and he's like, it's rolling time! And then he starts trying to beat the fuck out of you with his martial arts skills he learned while he was a rock. He was like, Taekwondo, bitch! And then he tries to hit you. Doesn't really work that well. He hits pretty shit range, I'm not gonna lie.
But when you're in his range, he hits hard.
Yeah, he hits like a fucking truck. And then when he backhands you, pray to God, because I think that's actually a combo finisher, which means he's going to kill you at that point. And, you know, like, he has increased defense, so advise to use the new TLC Stego with the armor-piercing plates on, and you should be fine. Oh yeah, he's one of the only creatures in the game who physically are not allowed to be harvested by creatures. You have to mine it yourself with a pickaxe, or else it won't work. Wait a minute, I think I know what's happening. Hold up. There might be a glitch where they're stuck in their beds, because I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure... If I see the symbol, you know, like the trading symbol, like you're giving them something, and they have that little, you know, sprite above their head.
Yeah.
It keeps appearing on the jizz beds. I'm thinking they're glitched, right?
Yeah, they are glitched. So that's what I'm thinking about restarting the server.
So what if you destroy the bed, and then see if it changes? I don't know what bed he owns.
He's stuck in a no, he's just stuck in a chair with me.
No, because I'm thinking he's in the sleeping animation, so it doesn't count him being tradable because they can't trade while they're asleep. Remember?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find which bed he belongs to, so I can destroy the bed and see if it'll wake him up theoretically, and then maybe we'll be able to trade with him.
She might be stuck to my bed. As I just came in
Maybe.
and stuff. Or he's stuck to Nick's bed. I don't know.
That's the one that that's the smithing guy, right? The one that has like, yeah, he might be stuck to the white bed.
Hey,
because I remember him sleeping there before. What?
This Enderman was trying to attack me.
Oh yeah, about that.
About that. So yeah, you've already mined your bed, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe he's stuck to Nick. Because I remember the mining guy, like this guy right here, yeah. I remember him because he had the feather on his head. He took a nap right on this one. I think he also swapped to Nick's bed.
Yeah, it's
I'm not going to destroy it.
Where is he?
Nick is doing Nick. Don't question Nick.
Hey guys, we have visitors from another dimension.
What the frick?
Not again.
Look in the lake.
Look, it's a cat with white eyes.
Look in the lake outside my house.
Why did you
I
bring
think
that
that's magma cubes. We could get some magma. Oh wait, I'm good.
want him.
Yeah,
Make
I'm
this
gonna
jump.
hop off now.
I don't think I want magma. I don't want anybody's magma cream, so I'm good.
You still want to keep it going, or do you just want to end it here?
I don't know. I mean, if there's anyone left who's listening to this tangent called a rant,
No
then,
one has been watching the entire time. I only have 7 playbacks.
Fuck. Okay.
So pretty much you've been ranting to a ghost
ya.
audience. Hopefully when I
oh,
post
beautiful. Good. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Uh,
Alright, peace.
See ya.
Also, we're ending it.
Most likely. I mean,
sure.
I'm waiting for you. Wait a minute.
What?
The little emerald thing disappeared from his head.
Can you trade with him?
I cannot.
Oh, frick.
But I can punch him, however.
Yeah, he can keep freaking moving. I can't trade with him. He's stuck in his...
However,
Yeah.
that means he's definitely sleeping on someone else's hitbox. I have seen it before glitch, and I don't want to destroy Nick's bed because I don't want to fuck up his spawn and then him die and then lose everything and then not be able to come back here because then I'd just fuck up everything.
Right.
So I'm basically waiting for Nick's return before.
Alright, I'm coming back.
So, if you ever do play Ark and you haven't heard of this creature, I feel sorry for you.
If I ever get Ark, one of the first things I'm gonna do is stream it. Besides, play it myself.
This creature is called the Arthroplora. In the community, he is mostly known as the armor-breaking champion. For a very, very specific reason.
He breaks armor.
He throws
Any enemy can break armor if it hits you enough. Arthroplora has an ability that can one-shot tech armor.
What the frick?
He spits an acid so corrosive out of his fucking stomach that it melts everything. It can even damage structures. I believe he is the only creature alive that I think theoretically can break tech structures.
He's still stuck. But he glowed a little bit. Oh, yo!
No!
That guy was at level 3! I like how Nick just doesn't care. I'm like, that guy was at level 3.
We do not care.
No, I care. I was about to just jump off a cliff if I found one. Because I was protecting that guy for such a long time, but since he's not trading no more, then...
I was gonna restart the server!
Oh, you weren't really doing it.
He was spawned in anyways.
I think the best idea would be to respawn the server since it would respawn his entity, but no, reset his entity but keep all the stuff.
You think the pig could get out?
You know what I could do?
I'm surprised the pig can't get out. Is he just too chubby? Because this looks very escapable, bro. Look at that.
Oh.
Wait, sir. Frick.
Sir Porkland.
Can I teach you how to teach you how to smithing table?
Just let me murder a pig and then teabag.
Can I teach you how to Dougie?
No.
I guess I can't.
Upgrade gear.
I guess I can't teach this man how to Dougie.
You will never be Joy Boy. Never! I'll kill him. Oh wait, that's right. This is a place where you can upgrade to netherite gear without needing to use like a million different resources.
Can I teach this farmer how to Dougie?
No.
He's not even looking at it.
Don't even care. He's a farmer. I don't think you can.
That's that point.
He's not even looking at it. Look at the smithing. How do you get this man to? How do you get villagers to learn how to smith?
You ever take one without profession?
Yeah.
This guy, this green guy.
Yeah, the guy with no shirt. Well, no, the guy with no brim. Look at him. He's so bald. God damn it, he's running away from me. I called him a guy with no brim, and he started running. Look at him.
Fuck back here, you little bitch.
Oh, wait,
they're glitching. I saw angry villager noises come off of the bell, bro.
All right, I put the smithing table in his room.
Alright. I need to go let Gemini out.
Look at it.
Thank you. No.
Look at it.
No. Drop the toy. Come on. Drop. Drop it. Thank you. Come on. I do not care. I don't care. You're just going outside, and that is it. It's a fucking spider, I swear. Alright.
That farmer had particles.
Now you've learned exactly what happens when you get stuck in a room. I'll kill them all. Yeah, the either you need to make a room for it to count as, I think you need to have that and lava nearby a villager for him to turn into a smither.
What?
Because, unlike before, you know, you could just place down the thing, I think you need to make the requirements of an actual smither. So, like, you don't even need to make anything special, just something like lava, smither, and then like an anvil, and that's it.
Well, this has the lava and the smither and the anvil, and now we just need lava.
And then that's basically it. I mean, and don't really need a chest, because, you know, the chests are right here. And that's in that, even in, I don't really know if that would even be necessary. I'm just taking a wild guess, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because, like, before, you know, anything can make a farm. You know, you could just put it in, like, you can put the compost bin just inside of a middle of a field and then just hoe it a couple times, and then there you go, there's a farmer. But with a guy like the smither, or the blacksmith more specifically, I should say, he kind of requires everything like a normal blacksmith would use. Minus the hammer, because he just equips it on his gear.
Okay, so about half of, more than 3/4.
I want to play the Escapist too.
Of this map has been searched.
Sure. You Yankee with no brim. Look at you. Who wears their shirts like this? You must be ashamed of yourself. Are you the chieftain? Is that why you wear this green cloak? Did you just tell me yes? Interesting.
You get out of my bed, please.
Oh, there's no more nut in the bed. I'm.
Get out of my house, mister. Get out of my house.
Get out.
Get out of my. Really? Get out of my house.
I want to play the Escapist 2 now.
Okay. I was asking you if you wanted to really shut it down.
Oh, like, we can shut it down. I mean, we got basically nothing left.
True. Okay. You know what? Since you want to get on my freaking bed,
Yes.
why are you in here? Wow, you just really slept in Nick's bed like that. Alright. That has been the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed my friend Morales going crazy, arguing with me, and ranting for about an hour about certain animals and stuff like that. And then he got his little rants about the art got real
personal.
real quick.
It's a little concerning.
It's a little concerning. And we made it. Surprisingly, I didn't die. And surprisingly, we made it. We successfully migrated from back to the temple place to here. And I got some decent stuff. And I redeemed my title as the Iron Farmer, or whatever we used to call it at the beginning. pretty much it. Next time we do this, we'll hopefully have Dino here and possibly T here too. And hopefully Morales here as well, because, you know, he does like to be absent sometimes. And Apex, Red Dead, that kind of good stuff. I'm hoping to be able to continue playing Red Dead Online. Hopefully you can hear me, because this mic is going crazy. Other than that, that's pretty much all I had to say. I will see y'all hopefully on Sunday.